Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. New expansion, new year as well for Hearthstone, which means 3 of the previous expansions have gone out now. I'm so bad with the names of expansions, I can't even see them anymore. But it was like the United in Stormwind, it was... Fuck, what was the one? I'm so bad with names. Anyway, 3 of the expansions have gone, you can Google it yourself. We have a new core set now, which includes some real fun cards, like Mr. Unity Precision himself, Ziliax. Not in this deck, but we'll definitely put Ziliax in somewhere. Obviously, plus a lot of other cards, as you will have probably seen if you're keeping up with the Hearthstone scene. And then obviously the new expansion, the Festival of Legends, or as it shows on here, Festival. And the deck that stood out to me the most that looked fun to play right from the get-go was Button Druid. What do you mean by Button Druid? Well, we have the Free Spirit. Battlecry and Death Rattle, your hero power gains 1 more armor this game. Very nice, that'll let me survive. Lovely. Clap, clap, clap. There's also then the Groovy Cat, who has the same effect but for attack. So conceivably, if you have all your cats dying, that's plus 4 attack to your button. If you have all the free spirits dying, that's plus 4 to your armor. So your hero power becomes deal 5 damage, gain 5 armor. That's pretty good. And removes all the RNG from, playing a deck-based game into push the button, I win the game. Also, on top of that though, the Unending Swarm resurrects all friendly minions that cost 2 less. So you can get additional triggers on the Groovy Cat, additional triggers on the Free Spirits. Lovely jubbly. Aquatic Form, if we can find Free Spirits, that'll give me another copy of the card. Perfect. Fizzle, copy my hand, give me more of them, yes please. So much potential value in this deck, and I've kind of built it that way. Now my one big concern is what happens if the enemy gets ahead of me. For that reason, we've put in stuff like Rake for good single target removal, especially when my hero power gets better. I've thrown in a copy of Pounce, just again for the early game to give me a little bit more attack to remove a pesky minion off the board. We have Wrath that can be used both as a draw enabler and a damage enabler. In my band, I've got Theatar to steal cards. I've got Street Sweeper. I know. Just to remove a wide board in case someone does run some sort of swarmy deck. And Starfish to try and debuff like some giant minion if it ever comes out. Then we've got some other nice end game cards. We have Anubrakan to basically let me cheat minions of the board. Underking for even more armor. And then the legendary from Druid, Zoc Fogsnout, who can give me some real big guys at the end of the game just to push me over the edge. Then I've got a few infused cards. We have a lot of minion-based cards. Life from Death could be 1 mana, draw 3 cards. Chef's Kiss, I love that. And I've thrown in Ashara. Sometimes you might need a big colossal minion. There's a decent amount of cheap spells as well, so I think we can get the Relic off fairly easily. We could also even copy a spell, like we could get ourselves another Swarm, which I think would be a reasonable use of it. And then a few ramping cards. Seedsman and Growth. Obviously, Guff is now rotated out, so we can't go to, 20 mana anymore. We don't need to, though. 10 mana will be enough for us to win the game. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into some games. And go. What am I hoping for this deck? I simply don't know. I think the deck is super, super reliant on the early game draw. I think if we can get some of our pipes and stuff, which, by the way, can only tutor for the Groovy Cat and the names. The one that gives you armor instead. Fizzle is an interesting one. I don't know if I want to keep it. I don't think I do. Very interesting. Okay, we have one of the cats. Fuck it, I'm going to Aquatic Form. That's what we want. Yeah, that's what we want. Nice. And now, my button, much better. Mr. Bacon, or Matt Bacon, sorry, to be more exact. Mr. McBacon. Prepare for value. Now, I think it's quite uninspiring to play Death Knight, unless he's playing Rainbow Death Knight, in which case, you know, all the more to you. Right off the get-go, because they didn't get that many interesting cards. I'm just going to say it. Fuck, I'm going to Aquatic Form again. Give me the Piper, and I'll just keep getting more and more of these cards. If you want to trade into this, then you'll die for it. We don't need to worry about being super aggressive in this, my variant of the deck. I just need to get the button good enough, and then we'll just hit him with, you know, 5 attack per turn. Okay, I forgot the Death Knight hero power exists. I'm dumb. Or am I? Or am I a genius? No, actually, I think I need to save that.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
I'm approaching the point where I do want to just push the button every single turn. But I'm not sure I'm there yet. No, I should clear this off. They're getting close to quarter. They have the coin. I don't want to deal with the 4-5 right now. And I think from ETC, we probably want Theater, but I'll wait on it. Just in case he does generate a board, because this could be Rainbow, and Rainbow can generate a pretty big board. Or a wide board, sorry. Nice. A 1-3. My button just clears it. Costs 1 less for each attack your hero has. Sweet. Should do this first. Push the button. Draw last. There's Zoc. The Swarm. It's coming. It's coming. It's Rainbow, I think. Has he played a red rune yet? I think he has. Do I want this to die now? No, I'm not in a rush for it to die.
Obey the wheel.
Okay, it died. That's fine. I was hoping the 50-50 would hit my face. It is what it is. Retrospectively, I should have just attacked him first, because I wasn't ever going to trade the minion in. I missed 1 damage. Or did I? Because there is some life gain synergy in Death Knight. So them being on 30 health is actually pretty annoying if they're running those new cards. If they're not, I missed 1 damage. Okay, it is Rainbow. Now, I don't think we rush the Swarm here. I don't think it's necessary. Button Wrath, but then what would I do? Nothing. Button ETC. When am I going to play Theater? Actually, maybe it is just push the Swarm.
Now how about...
Fuck it, maybe it's just Wrath. And I'll leave a 1-3 up and float 2 mana.
Obey the wheel.
That's fine. We'll float 2 mana. Needs 1 more infusion. Okay, this is gonna get a little bit hairy. I think Ashara will be looking for a Colossal this time, and we're going to be looking for some sort of board clear. The obvious one is, what's he called? The Warlock one? God, how am I so bad with names? Why was I given this curse? Okay, button clears you. That obviously is not a play. That's not infused yet. I don't think I need to do ETC. Let's draw first. Sure.
Obey the wield.
No, that was fine. I didn't have Swarm. Sorry, I had Swarm, but I want to use it with the button. Fucking Rake would be fantastic right about now. Nope, it's Swarm. Still, that will counter this to some degree. Remember, draw last. Okay. It is what it is. You're also ready. It looks bad, but I don't think it's as bad as it looks. Even though they have 15 damage on board and I have 25 health. The button gives me 5 armor. And I have a Nubrican. This is the card I was talking about for changing health. But hey, dummy, you're at max health. Also, you're just attacking me. You don't have lethal. I refuse to believe you have it. What's my button now? 4 attack, 6 armor. It's pretty good. Never mind, they had lethal. God damn it. What a random card to run. The finale did 2 damage to all. God damn it. In that Death Knight deck as well. Oh well. Well, at least I'm making the hero power button quest go a bit faster. Stupid Death Knight. Huh, this is probably going to be pretty aggressive. Do I keep Band Manager in? I think I'll keep both of them, because I do have a board clear in this. Okay, we have the coin this time. But I don't have my turn 1 play. Unless... Okay, I've got a turn 2 play. I could coin it out this turn. Am I really that scared of this deck? Because if I am, I should just roll this. And get to a 2 attack hero power. I'm not familiar really with all the new Demon Hunter cards though. I'm going to do it, but this might be the wrong play. They're probably just going to hero power clear it. Even then though, that becomes a 3 attack hero power for me. Which I can definitely live with. Huh. I don't know about that play, though. Okay, lifesteal. I should probably just wild growth here. Start ramping. I'm concerned. I think it's big. No, it's not. It's not big Demon Hunter. It is an aggro deck. Alright. I will take a Groovy Cat, please. There's still one more card to be found in here.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
The next one, though, I should discover a beast, because I think I'm out now. Gives me more armor. Let's be more mana efficient, even though I don't need the attack.
Obey the wheel.
I think this is the perfect matchup for me. If you just keep throwing one minion out at a time... Okay, it's aggro Demon Hunter. It's turn, well, 6. They're not having a good time. That's an understatement as well.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
The temptation just to grab legendary minion because it's legendary. Very high. Too high, in fact. Ooh, interesting. I wish I'd drawn that a little bit earlier.
Far out. Obey the wheel.
I'll make the 1-1 trade as well, even though my health probably doesn't matter versus my board. And this is just despair, right? I just need to keep clearing off minions from the board. Do I form first or do I fizzle first? I think I fizzle first, then I could form the fizzled snapshot. What a fun card. Okay, it wasn't there. But Seedsman... Actually, we probably want Rake, right? Just for single target removal. I definitely want to push the button.
Obey the wheel.
And float 2 mana. Okay. I have no idea what this Demon Hunter deck is. But they just hit... Was that a 1-1? No, it was a 3-3. I'm done. Push the button, please. 0 mana, draw 2 cards. Seems very fair to me. Hello, Fizzle Snapshot. You know what? I'll take it. Nice. And then... Okay, I don't care that there's a 1-cost minion on the board. Start hitting them in the face. Okay, I do care now. That being said, what is my hero power? 5? I mean, this is just completely fine, right? Push the button. Rake them. Goodbye. And despair. Very much despair. They are aware I've got lethal.
The wilds have granted you strength.
You know what? Just full despair.
Obey the wheel.
That's how it's meant to go. Was I playing the strongest opponents? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, 2 games in as well. Am I feeling like I need to amend anything like right now? It's still too early to say. I think maybe, though, I should move the upper end down a little bit. Mage is going to be an interesting one. Because they have a lot of value. But they have card value, mine is button value. So let's see who wins. A great button or a great card. I expect this to be a control variant. Now, I will say, there is one deck that I'm kind of interested to play. I think Mech Mage could hit pretty hard right now. It's Mech Mage. The only reason I didn't run it was that it seemed a bit boring. It only adds like 1 or 2 cards in the new expansion. So I was like, meh. Oh my god. Can I clear that? Now I will be able to. Next turn. And I'd like to have copied this, but I can't leave this on the board. It'll just run away. So we're now at 3. That lets me clear the shark. Which I can live with. That's frightening.
Error. Hot bucket.
I don't have time for you. I need to push the button again. I just need to keep clearing minions off. If I'm going to push the button, I should play a Wild Growth. Actually, maybe I just play Fizzle, because a minion on the board is nice, right? And hopefully they will either clear it or leave it, and then I can deal with it. Next turn Astrolore comes up, that's another 2 damage. My button's at 3. Okay, we can get out of this.
Unity. Precision.
Hello, it's Unity Precision himself. Ah, my face. My poor, beautiful face. 8 damage. I can't play the Starfish from this. So I think it has to be Pounce. Two, 3, 6, 8. So I can clear it, but it leaves me on 4. I mean, what can I do? That's all I can do, right?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Also, it leaves me on 5. I forgot about the 1 armor. That deck doesn't have a lot of just direct damage, though, right? I mean, maybe they added a fireball. I don't know. Oh, they have Frozen Touch in there. That makes sense. I mean, it's turn 5. That deck is disgusting. I mean, I called it. I called their shot, honestly, before the game. Okay, I've made a small decision after 3 games. Wild Growth, not good enough. It's just not good enough. I need early removal. I just can't let an opponent have the board like that. Planted Evidence, maybe. I don't want the zombie. Well, fuck, maybe I do want the zombie. It will come back from the swarm is my concern. And we'll get each stage of it, so it could fill up my board. But maybe I just have to say, fuck it. If you'll fill up my board, so be it. Harmonic Mood. It could be 4 attack. And it's a new card. I don't think Feral Rage is necessarily the answer. Hmm. Herald? Do I have enough minions to make Herald work? Do I have enough nature spells to make Herald work, I suppose is the other question. Probably not, actually. And now we're getting out of the early game. Fuck, I might just roll. I don't think this card's particularly good, the Harmonic Mood. Maybe I'll just roll it with it, though. Or I could use the old favorite of the one-drop category. No, I can't. It's a beast. I was going to put in the 4-1 Rusher. In fact, is that still in the game? It must be, right? Yeah, Pelican Dive. You're a beast, so I can't run you. I can't put Amalgam in here. I don't want to amplify. The Audio Medic, it has Rush. Meh. Apology, YouTube. I thought I'd done the deck building before I started this. It turns out that I haven't. I don't want Dirty Rat. Instrument Tech, it does nothing for me. If the last card you played cost 1, gain +1/+1. It's a really bad thing to get out, though, with the Swarm. It is a Rusher, though. I'm honestly considering Razorjaw. There's a lot of 1-cost cards in the deck as well. 3/3 Rush. Could do worse. Fuck, maybe I just run Necrolite. It gives me 2 cards that will come out from the Unending Swarm, but at least one of them is Rush. By the way, I did also consider putting in stuff like the Brewmaster and the Naga that gives you a golden copy. I felt like that would be too much value. As in, it would be too slow. Okay, let's go with this. Quick substitution and we're back in it. The ramp is nice. We have still got a card in the deck that ramps. It comes with a body, though. And it comes with a card, in fact. And hopefully now we can deal with those pesky aggro decks. I did think there'd be a lot of aggro running around, so I should have thought about that. Speaking of a lot of aggro running around, this could be what I think might be the strongest deck in the expansion. The Paladin deck. So I'm pretty frightened about that. We'll see. Alright, hello again, Fizzle. Never good when you don't have your turn 1 play. It's not really great when you have your turn 2 play either. Coin out in 3. Huh. This must be Menagerie. Not the card I'd expect to see in the Menagerie deck, though. Fuck. Fizzle me. I get a Groovy Cat out of this. Another Swarm. Wrath. Okay, it's hand buff Paladin with Menagerie stuff. And they want to just hit me in the face. Fair enough.
Say cheese.
I don't know why, but I like the voice line. I should really be playing stuff like the Groovy Cat, right? But ramping? I think that takes priority. Okay, this is spooky. I do have an answer in the band manager. Ooh. Okay. Goodbye.
Obey the wheel.
Do they have a big board buff? They must do, right?
Not on my watch.
Good explorer comes prepared.
Wait. No, they didn't find that with Explorer. Can you please stop hitting me in the face? It's really hurtful. Okay, Astalor clears nothing. That's a little bit of a pity. Keep drawing. Keep digging, we'll find an answer. That could be an answer. Very nice. Oh, I don't have the mana to... Well, I have the mana to play it now. I'll float one again.
Obey the wheel.
And I'll clear you. Effectively, Astalor was going to remove 1 damage then. Can you please stop fucking just smashing me in the face? If you don't mind. It's really hurting me. Okay. A Nubrakan? Gives me 8 armor. Astalor has to just kill one of these guys, sadly. You then are free.
Our gift of frost shields us.
And I have 15 health. You're not ready yet, so I think we just clear as much as we can from here. And I leave the armor. You are not ready yet. Oh. Just, can't you go... Was that to a minion? Why wouldn't you not hammer my face? I don't understand. I don't have a card I can play with the Shard to play all of her effects. That's a little bit maddening. I could Flame Bring early. It's not very efficient, though.
Tasty morsels.
I think I'm going to risk it. No, I'm not going to risk it. Or do I risk it? Ah, I can't decide.
Time goes short.
No, I'm just going to pop it. I'm so worried about hand buff. Sorry, a minion buff card. That I'll just use it to clear. They shouldn't have too many fast answers. And now I can just control them and push the button. Okay. The panic has been removed for now. Three, 6, 7, 8, 5. I definitely want to push the button.
We have plotted long enough. Now we run.
Give me a colossal. We'll see what it is. That's probably good enough.
Frostbolt.
This is going to look weird.
Flame strike.
I'm actually going to clear a 1-1. The saddest trade in the history of the game. Also, I've filled my hand. What do I want on the top of my deck? Probably Zoc.
Not on my watch.
Okay, I'm kind of happy I did what I did. Okay, what do we have on board now? I should have hit them in the face then. We might actually have got lethal. 13, 20, 22. Yeah, I would have had lethal. It's fine. We're still learning. Okay. Fuck, I might just push the button and...
Let's see.
Zoc. Four. Draw only a beast. I'm pretty certain there's still one in here. Yep.
Music is the truth. Just listen.
I can't count apparently. I'm really dumb. I'm not risking it. I don't know what they have that can be direct damage, but I'm just frightened of it. Okay, they have nothing. That was a messy game. We did not play that particularly well, but we got out with the dub. That's all that matters. Takes us back to 2-2. The new card that I added provided no value. I never played it. And we didn't really win with pushing the button there. Oh, actually, I say that. We probably would have died had I not been pressing that button, so... I don't know how much arm we gained over the course of that. Fuck, it was Astalor. It's too good. Astalor won that game for us, I think. This is a disgusting opening. I will keep this, thank you. Hopefully this is Control Wall Huck. Because we should be able to beat Control Wall by just pushing the button. Question mark. It looks like it.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Two groovy cats. I'll give you another 1 health minion. Do you have another Mortal Coil? No. Oh, very nice. A free push of the button in terms of health and draw. Very cool. I'm at the point yet where I just want to start pushing the button. I think they can cheat too much. I did that wrong. Oh, whatever. It's actually irrelevant. They needed it to do... Nope, I misplayed. I'm done. I should have hit the 1-1 with the 2-1, killed it, then got 3 attack and hit the other minion. I left a 1-1 on the board for no reason. Pipe me? Spirit me? Keep pushing that button, baby. Okay, fine. You clear my board, so be it. +2 attack. No. Groovy? Hit the button. I'll rake this.
Obey the will.
And I'll just casually hit you for 6 damage to the face. Now this is a pretty good button. Where are you, Life from Death? 2 more infusions.
The overture is upon us.
Okay, you get a free imp. I will get 2 cards for free if you don't mind. I say free, it costs you... Oh, 2 more cards, please. It costs you 1 fatigue damage. Let's use this. And do I clear the 4/5 off? Sure. Just in case they bounce that back. The match there was really awkward. This also makes my swarm now really good. Oh, yeah, the unending swarm. Oh.
I appreciate
I can live with that. Push the button and swarm. Do I pounce as well? I don't think I do. I think I'm happy enough to take the 4 damage. I mean, we're at fucking 31 health and it's an... I don't know what it is. It's a control deck, but it's running the mischievous imp. Maybe it's hybrid? But they haven't got the... They haven't got the what's name package in there. I mean, it has to be controlled. They fucking run Dirty Rat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My button is now 7-4. Is that right? It feels like it should be more. This is also a pretty good fizzle. But it could be better. Okay, I can live with that. Fizzle me? Button me? Kill it? I don't have the mana to do what I was going to do. Oops. Ah, screw it. Let's play Astalor. Before they fucking pull it out with another dirty rat from somewhere. I guess it... I don't know. It's some sort of control deck. They're playing with the new cards. You know what, Herd Doll? I'm being too harsh on you. You're just having a good time. The temptation to swarm is so high. Trade you in. Swarm. Push the button.
Now how about...
Interesting. Maybe I don't need to. I really want to push the button, though. I really want to push the button. I'll push the button. I'll kill this, and I'll leave Void Coiler up. And I'll deal with that next turn. I was going to kill Void Caller and then push the button and just kill whatever it summons. This is going to be going for the Jailer, right? Jailer plus Mal'Ganis, I imagine. Okay. 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 I guess I'll throw Astalor on the board before it gets discarded by Rin. That was really a bad split. Do I want to kill this? 5/5 with lifesteal. Fuck it. Discard the hand. I don't care about discarding my hand. I have no good cards. Oh, they're two pretty good cards to draw. Ah, you discarded it, you scumbag. Oh my god, you actually hit some pretty good cards of mine. To be fair, I only have 3 cards left in my deck, so...
A symphony of darkness.
Okay. You kept your symphony. Fuck, they were lucky then. Was that the left card in their hand? So they drew 2 cards and then it was a 50-50 chance they were going to discard this. That's crazy. Crazy. Anyway, we definitely want to push the button again. Push the button. I can do 9 damage. I guess that. Then I'll hit you in the face. And by in the face, I'll hit with my face. Whatever. They can't beat this hero power anymore. I refuse to believe they can beat 2 mana, get 7 attack, 6 armor. Thank you. I will take my more attack. Twisting? The file? Is that a full board clear? No.
Muzzle their magic. I'm running out of cards.
Huh. I mean... Do I just start hitting him in the face? What's my last card?
I have no cards left.
That's lucky. I can play a Shara then. Do I just hit them in the face? It has to be the right answer, right? And then I want Theatar.
Obey the wheel.
And I'll just start stealing their cards if I have to. Interesting.
What a dazzling sight.
What's your last card, my friend? kind of good, I guess. You can take the Wild Bloom Seedsman. Enjoy it. I have to push my button.
A dark deed to defy death.
Obey the wheel.
Let's see if they can clear this. That's what I should have waited for. Then I should have theatard them. It won't matter. They can't play everything. They have the mana. Okay. +6/+6. I can live with that. 3 and 2. That's how this deck is meant to go, okay? Also, I just noticed, why my stream preview, I've lost my activity feed window. Top-notch streamer here, by the way. Where's it gone? That's my panel. There you go. Okay, thanks for my reward. One more time of pushing the button as well. And I get a special treat.
Lunara versus the Lich King.
You better be playing Rainbow Death Knight, that's all I'm saying. Piper is super good right now. I don't think Band Manager is necessary right now. I think I'd like to steal a card later, maybe. That's expensive hand.
I grant you permission to
Queen
speak.
and Grove.
I don't need to aquatic form this turn.
Speaks through my tunes.
Alright, we have 2 of the Groovy Cats. I think I'll aquatic form now, though. Actually, why do it? I'm playing this. We know we're playing this. Next turn we do it.
Most
What a
intriguing.
dazzling sight.
That's what I wanted. This is just about as good a start as I could hope for with this deck. I mean, this is what we in the business call discussing. My hero power is already +4/+2. +5/+2. So there's one more beast in the deck, it's the Free Spirit.
A dark deed to defy death.
Obey the wheel.
Where are you at? 2 left still. And I'm getting more and more the feeling watching this guy that it's Blood Death Knight. As he's playing very, very slowly so far.
Why aren't you cheering?
What are we on in here? 5 attack. So they're going to get a 3/3 from this. I can live with that. In fact, I'm going to use Pounce to clear it off. Oh, that was dumb. You've got a dude in there. Genius. Missed 2 damage. Dumb. Okay, I like the idea. I like where your head's at. Unfortunately, my button is just your minion. So you don't really get a benefit for doing that, I'm sorry to say. And what I can also now do is Ashara me. I still think getting the Horn of the Ancients is the best one. If you've got Theatar and you steal it, you can go, you deserved it. You needed the leg up.
The citadel stands strong. Embrace the gift of death.
Yeah, the thing is, Blood Death Knight, that's costing you 5 health a turn. It's costing me nothing to clear it. I guess it's costing me 2 mana. What is in the box? It's a pretty good card. You know what? Let's be an aggro deck now. Are these? Oh, shit. Oh, whatever. They're going to come from the Swarm as well. It is what it is. Right, let me get rid of you again. And I'll Swarm, please.
What a dazzling sight.
We got one of them back. What a pity.
Embrace the gift of death as I have.
Do I have lethal? I'm just not paying attention.
It is in that we are truly tested.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 17 with the rake. I don't think I've got lethal.
Intriguing.
Always draw last. Mr. Band Manager. Ooh, Wrath. Oh, draw more cards, please. Astalor. And my final spirit. Right. Do I just want to fucking... I mean, we should kill minions. Let's get rid of this guy.
Time grows short.
Then I can play Astalor.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Obey the wheel.
I know it looks stupid. Normally I would use my health as a resource over the minions, but I needed to clear some space to get Zoc on the board, for example. I just have an embarrassment of riches. Oh, cool. I actually forgot that card was coming out. Very nice. That's a very clean little clear for you, old Control Demon Hunter. It'd be a pity if I just wrathed it and drew a card. Oh, hello again. Well, that could be disgusting. I want to do this first, though. Yes, swarm me again and push the button.
Obey the wheel.
What are we at right now? +5, +4. It's soon to be +6, +4. Sweet, cleared their own minion. You'll love to see it. Alright, it's not lethal. It's close to lethal, though. Shall we just be really disgusting? I'll play one of you. Order, by the way. I mean, I just want to see the card.
As the truth. Just listen.
That's pretty good. It's 718. Very fun. And shit, I can play one more card. Ooh. So we get the band manager out there. No. Let's just do this. I'll keep 4 of my armors. Alright. That's a pretty good minion. That was what? 7 mana for 20... 42 in stats. Ah, hello, Engie. How are you doing, my friend? You're watching anime. Which one are you perusing this time? Okay. You're watching the Tales of the Macabre. I'm pretty certain I haven't watched that. But it's just a series of, like, horror short stories, right? And Japanese horror is typically pretty good. Okay, you're only 3 minutes in. Enjoy, enjoy. We definitely want Piper. I don't think I want Band Manager. Assuming this is Control Walk again, I feel like we've just won because the button will kill them eventually. If it's Imp Warlock, then we might lose. I think it's Imp Warlock. I'm scared. If it's Imp Warlock, I should clear the Imps. So let's become more controller orientated. Hopefully we'll get the attack dude from the Piper. The groovy cat. That's always a positive side when they do nothing. Hello, groovy cat.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
This has been perfect so far. So this will take it to a 3-3, assuming they don't run silence. Order. If I attack with this first, I get the 3 attack, but that doesn't help me. Attack with this. Then this leaves 2 1/1s, but I can wrath one of them. Yes. Rake is very good, because I think they've got Mischievous Imp. You broke your control playing Doom, NG. I hope you didn't have a little rage sesh. I never fully understood that. There's times where I've been frustrated by games. I mean, I'm playing Hearthstone right now. Never have I broken a controller over it. I don't know if it's just got a Zen-like mind or what. 3 attack. I can clear one of you. I could clear both if I really cared. But I think as long as I keep on top of this.
Let's see.
Like, saving a rake will be good. You're playing hard mode. Still.
Obey the will.
You also have to replace it, though. It's just not worth it. The juice is not worth the squeeze. Getting annoyed at a bit of, you know, zeros and ones. Now, this is a problem. However, the oh fuck. The Demon Barkeep has gone. I'd really like my Mass Silence now. Yeah, I'm aware that Doom has some really hard difficulties. Zoc is interesting, let's put it that way. I don't think it's the right play, though. This is pretty painful. I kind of want to swarm, but at the same time, it's... They're not going to clear it, and they're just going to go to my face.
How about
And I miss out on pushing the button.
time grows short?
Sure, Angie, how did you die within the game?
Obey the will.
I think I've come to the conclusion in this game that unless I get the ETC ban manager for the mass board clear, it's not worth killing anything right now. And I think I can become the aggressor. Maybe? Obviously, this is bad. I think the game's going to become how easily can I play this swarm. Holy moly. They just fucking ran it straight into my face. Okay, push the button. I don't love it. Understatement of the year. However, he showed that he was willing to trade before. Trade with me. Okay, he's not willing to trade. Still though, the button, very good. Man. This deck is still insane. Alright, what are we at? 4 attack. That will take it to 5. Oh my god. I think we need to do some fishing. Pounce might do it. Zach might do it as well. Is Zach gonna save me? 7/8. It might just save me, you know.
Music is the truth.
Obey the
Just
will.
listen.
You fell into the depths of hell, that's how you perish. Sounds very appropriate for Doom. If they get the buffer minion...
What a dazzling sight.
Interesting.
Symphony of darkness.
Holy shit, hang on a minute. Do I have lethal? No, okay, the clearing. I feel like they've given me an out here to win. I just have to find the line to it. Oh, after the back-to-back bosses in the first boss. Okay.
Let's see.
I didn't play the... I don't even know what remake you want to call it of Doom, but Doom 2016, right? So, I'm not really familiar with the layout of the land.
As our husks break, your heart stops.
I know, why didn't I Groovy Cat first? I don't know if I'm going to play it yet.
Time goes short.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. Two damage to all of the minions. That includes this one. I'll use my board clear if you don't mind. I should have cleared that off. I just couldn't face hitting a 7-2 into a 1-3 and then dying. This is probably Refarm, unless they got it in hand. But if they have Refarm in hand, I think it's lethal, no? We'll get 5 minions, 5/5. Actually, maybe they don't have lethal. That'll take it to a 6/6. And they have to be careful of my board. 7, 11, 13, 15. They're crazy. I'm one off lethal. Seven. I have to do this mixed, right?
Tasty mortal.
Obey the will.
9, 4, 8. I'm missing 1. I think I Wrath you.
A dark deed. Did it I deed. Notify death.
And it wasn't lethal to just kill you, right? I think this is fine. I can live in a world where I have the board and 13 health. The fishing! That doesn't save you. Hey, imagine they had that AoE card that they threw for 1 damage into my face. Okay, that saves them. Not.
These books are ruined. These books are ruined. The wilds have granted you strength.
Tasty force.
That was a good game, though.
Obey the wield.
Probably a bad matchup for this deck, and we got through it thanks to some of the changes we made. The card we added after, you know, going 1 and 2 really made a huge difference there. Without those 2-2 rushes, we'd still be playing them. Anyway, YouTubers, that's going to do it for this episode. Twitch, we're going to go back and make a new deck, and we'll keep playing for a little bit longer. So goodbye, YouTube. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.